ole, ole, ole. Haha, cut supreme. Oh. Boom, boom, bap, bap, video attack. 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 Like. Let me tell you, my fellow felons, I friend you offended by Fendi fetishes, facing catches, blemishes, fighting sentences, defendants and fences, up canals without a paddle. The tattle don't be like 6'9" kids, get your jaw rattled. Battling cornrow, white dudes they wearing cornrows. I'm up in the 4 seasons, sipping on 4 roses, and my man cuts a beam, he living the dream now. We rock with a mean crowd, we dunk our bean town. Woo! Yo, it's Jabaz, man, Mr. Fox, Sam, Quantum Field Crew, Great Justice System, Cut Supreme, go. Boom, boom, tap, 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 boom, boom, tap, 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 boom, boom, tap, boom, boom, tap, 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 boom, 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 tap, tap, tap.
Cut Supreme. Crush your dreams of being radio's best. Cause if it ain't your next, this ain't impressed. Get laid to rest. I cut on the checks with them Boombap tracks that's tough on the neck. Nothing but respect for Long Island's finest. 90.1, my man's where you find us. See the competition in the distance behind us. Yeah, we nice, you don't need to remind us. Can't outshine us like paparazzi taking pics. It's Thursday night at the time when the date switch. Live from the underground down below. Yo, Cut, is you ready? Then on with the show.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. You know what time it is. It's time for the official trim mix party, the best of the boom bap underground hip hop flavor you don't get anywhere else. Up and down the radio dial, but right here, 90.1 FM, WUSB Stony Brook, 107.3 FM, W297 BM. Mix-LR, Cut Supreme, trim mix party, and rap.fm, WRAP.fm. Shout out to E-Rock and the whole crew. We are live in full effect, and with me right now in the building. It's been a long time since this is my man right here been in the building, Mike Handz.
Yeah, what up, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? You already know it's good to be back in the building. Stony Brook, what up?
Yeah. So for all the people who don't know, man, me and Mike Handz go back a long time. I mean, he's been up here with Shabam Sadiq.
Yeah.
He was up here when I had with Jazzo.
Yeah.
Wow. Back in 2014, 2012. I mean, we're talking.
I'm unyoung.
But yo, young at heart though, man.
Indeed.
Making dope music.
I appreciate it.
It is a must.
Yeah, man. It's a blessing to be back in the swing of things, man. Like some nunchucks, you know what I mean?
Word. So we're going to talk about everything that's been going on with Mike Handz in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Ce que vous allez entendre maintenant, jamais vous ne l'avez entendu.
Blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type of getting blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type of getting money. Blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type. Blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type of getting money. Know what the course like. I'ma shine like candles in the blackout. Candles in the blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type of getting money. Know what the course like. I'ma shine like candles in the blackout. Candles in the blackout. How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short type of getting money. Know what the course like. Candles in the blackout. Blackout. Listen, I'm putting pressure on the game till the joints hurt. Pain to these lames in they best skirt. Pitting my best work. Name ringing bells in the network. The hustle about to double my net worth. Crushing the net first. SWAT style putting in wet work. You see the merry-go on the vet shirt. Banging the sket hurts. Clicking from the click I make spines jerk. The black heart numb so it don't hurt. It's ill. All real, putting work in, it's all scale. Boot camp, clicking the army, it's all drill. 80 style spitting, it's cracking, it's all krill. I will spill, hitting these streets to the great fail. All timid, the sky in the above perimeters. Moving on a level these devils would never give to us. Out beside and we're riding these hymns. The search begins, it's all flow, splashing the gym. Now who the boss? You the boss, when we the boss type. Far beyond the short type, we getting money. Know what the course like. I'ma shine like candles in the blackout.
Candles in the blackout.
How you the boss and we the boss type? Far beyond the short sight, we getting money, knowing what the cost like.
Candles in the blackout. Blackout.
This balls, Benzes, heroin, syringes, dope, cocaine, fuck you and your pensions, street currency, I'm reluctant to mention, the FNN controls the tempo of detention, I got a stash in my air suspension, the guard ain't worried about no apprehensions, I'm with a fiend fighting life decisions, but I give the work raw to block their intervention. Whoa, this ain't pill popping, nor skirt rocking, this is hustlers talk, while bird watching, this is non-stopping, this is get it how you live when you back blocking. This the S-Class equipped with all options. Fitting on flow, mixed with Oxycontin. Drees. No drop top, just lounging in the back. Being chauffeured in the Leo on the parole travel pass.
How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short sight, we getting money, knowing what the cost like.
I'ma shine like candles in the blackout. Candles in the blackout.
How you the boss when we the boss type? Far beyond the short sight, we getting money, knowing what the cost like.
Candles in the blackout. Blackout. I'ma shine like candles in the blackout. Candles in the
In its different way, this has its own magic. The magic of an accompaniment tailor-made in the fashion of today.
Yo, I fly high across the skies, manifesting destiny. Struggle hard for so long, only brings the best of me. Foreign land, showing love, open, receive, embracing me. This music really opened up doors, look where it's taking me. My first stand leads to many more, who knows what else in store. As long as I maintain my ground, authentic, true, and pure, ain't a limit, I'll accelerate, elevate at a rapid rate. And I ain't gonna change a thing unless I'm called the pearly gates. I got a purpose here, hope you listen close to all the words is clear. Even all the obstacles I faced, they couldn't veer. Sway me or move me, knock me or course or halt me. Humility, it comes before honor, so now exalt me. You don't believe it's something that I rightfully deserve. I couldn't care an ounce cause I don't care for hating words, or care for hating fools with hatred and the hateful tools. The end result look like a mule as I begin to start my route.
Me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high. Me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high. Riding round Paris, chasing Lambos, my fam so cultured and tied in. What's pins what we stand for? Me and my man Po, spirit in the symphony, the symphony, all raw. In unison, we getting these bars from international rap stars. They give you what you getting, catching souls in our rap jaw. Capture the moment, the minute we get the call to readjust the aperture, picture what we have gone through. Worldwide, is what was stuck in our rear view. Borders our perspective, the limits that we adhere to. Came through, humble, remain true. Doubled our status and connects to respect of this grand bubble. Sorting through the deck as we trek in the land mumble. Rappers don't reflect what we said in the plan, troubled. Status in the legions, repping, carrying flags. And Rizzler papers, how we handle you fags and let it go. Watch when we ride, me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high. Me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high. Me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high. Me and my team go hard this side, flying from the states to the streets outside. We gon' get it on stage, running through shot, let it by, stay the block, stay fat on high.
Kid, what up? Brooklyn. Hey, yo, Danny. Step out here. We out here. Grab that. With the word. We in this motherfucker, man. I want all. I'm here playing my post game. So cell close with a ghost aim. Accurate, I'm clapping the bend frames. Maneuvering end games. Checkmate, homie, I clear planes. Rope move, moving the clear lanes. They trying to hear lanes. My spark pit in my propane. Spit lit, I'm spewing them pure flames. Leverage on lift cranes. Long range targeted
insane. Long range targeted insane. Long range targeted insane. Accuracy, long range targeted insane. Accuracy, long range targeted insane. Long range targeted insane. Accurate, these missiles will hit planes. Manslaughter mic as I twist veins. Mapping the flow change. Dialogue, you real guys, I'm cleaning the rap game. Ain't never hesitating to touch them and leave them nating. No debating my escalating. See why you niggas hating me and my associates. We pull up, wage war. Me and my associates. We pull up, wage war. Me and my associates. We pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Me and my associates. We pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's fall. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war. Me and my associates. We pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's fall. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war.
Trying to get y'all to groove, you know, filling the space. Getting high, getting drunk, dancing, feel on the waist. I'm from the Ville, surrounded by gorillas and apes. Why cut them when I can pour water to peel off your face? I'm the definition of real, y'all niggas is fake. Neil Carter, give me a break. Of that Kit Kat bar, stuck be that star. Off of Shondo, we're packing my own biscuit. You could get this combo, there's no more taking the loss from you niggas. Push it to the limit, stuck Rick Ross of you niggas. My Spanish friend named Rick, but he Ross of you niggas. I stay with an M16, I let off of you niggas. I'm getting around, Mike shows tearing them down. Fairs in the cloud, looking down, making them proud. They fucking with me, like how they be fucking with you. Letting you know I do what it do, and that's body shit.
Me and my associates, we pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's floor. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war. Me and my associates, we pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's floor. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war.
Pivot, a lot of them talking, but done living, dig it. Took the cake and with my day was who I split it from the back blocks and subbing gas stops and flip flops and putting in work, known on the turf and in the jails. I ring your Liberty Bell, announce the coming when we gunning. Ain't no use in running or saying nothing. Keep it quiet, it's kept it mind vet. Cause if I catch you scheming on mine, I retaliate set. To number in the rafter, the commas is what we after. But it's family first, first rule in the first chapter. Read the book and the scripture, then wrote a manual. We stuck for your B's and M's, my men's might handle you. Second platoon, wrecking the room, who been amping you? He hiding out at his mama house, we on the avenue. 200D, who run the streets? We come out with blazing bloody aprons, who wanna be? Yeah.
Me and my associates, we pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's floor. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war. Me and my associates, we pull up, wage war. Battle axe begging the game store. Bloody the game's floor. We all in coming to change scores. Everybody eating, you leave poor. We here for the war.
Let's get on the mic with my man's Mike Handz.
What's going on? Yo, salute everybody in the chat that tuned in, checked in. Indigo, I see you, sister. That was a banger, by the way. Salute the Triad Movement. You already know what it is.
Word up, word up. All right, so we have a couple questions. We got more than a couple questions from my man Mike Handz. Starting with, for some of the newer listeners that might not know about your background and how long you've been in the game and all that, why don't you tell them just a little bit about, the profile?
Wow. I've been rapping since been rapping. Let me see. I started out. I changed a lot of hands. So at the beginning, I started rhyming when I was in junior high school. As far as my industry contact in that equation, there was a group called the Bush Babies. My big bro, Babyface Chaos from the Bush Babies, he was in a group with my man, Dre Marshall. They had a group called Chaos and Mass Confusion. And I started rapping with a cat named Chris Marshall, which was Dre's little brother, my man, Aaron Vera. So we were downstairs making a mockery of rap, trying to be good, and they were upstairs really rapping, sounding good. So we were trying to emulate them from upstairs. So then we went from there, kept going through high school, giving it up, talent shows, the block, Washington Square Park, that whole situation. Then I found my way from there. Then started, I signed to Chubb Rock's label after high school, which was Soundscope Entertainment. I was with them for a while. Then after Soundscope, I was with Bogart Entertainment. From Bogart Entertainment, I signed to Uppercut Entertainment. With Uppercut, so I met my partner Innocent. We ended up going on doing what we did. We formed them recordings, and we brought y'all, you know, your Jukes Diamonds of the world, and your Red Rums of the world, and Decaf Blacks of the world, and Elijah Miguel's of the world, and things of that nature. Hazonomicals of the world, Dreddy Krugers, John Jog, Dreddy Krugers of the world. So that was what that was. In the meantime, got picked up by Boot Camp, trained by Boot Camp. So salute, rest in peace, Sean Price. Salute General Steele, brought me to the table. Salute my man Rock Ness Monster that I travel the world with. Actually, Smith & Wesson, Sean Price, and Rock have all taken me on the road, actually, but I tour currently with Monster Nation, so salute Rock Ness. My OGC family, Rusty Jukes, Black Moon. You know, Buck was the one that officially gave me the green light to you know, if anybody asks, I was with Boot Camp. Then I got picked up by Eric Sermon, now I'm on Def Squad, so that's where I'm at.
Wow. What a history right there, man. And he did that in like 2 minutes. That's a record, man. But yo, with that kind of lineup from your past, man, and you're still doing it now, man, you must really have a love for this culture like we do, man. So I salute you for doing everything you do, man. You've definitely been holding it down for a long time, man.
Thank you.
We've been supporting you all along.
I appreciate it. That means a lot, truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, man, because without the supporters, it don't even matter. Like, you don't know who you're talking to. You can't find an audience. You just rapping to be rapping. But once you have people that support, connect, and let themselves be known that they supporting, you get to kind of know what you're talking about because you know who you're talking to. Word. So I appreciate all the listeners.
No doubt. And one question I always ask an artist. Now, you go by the name of Mike Handz, but I know back in the day, everyone had a different rap name. I even had a different rap name and a different DJ name, all that. I'm an MC, producer, DJ. You know, I do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But, so we want to know, what was the very first one? What was the first name? Come on, man.
Whoa.
I'll embarrass myself if you embarrass yourself.
There's a few of them. There's a lot of incarnations. I killed off a lot of people trying to be me. So I think you got 2 incarnations here. So it's 3 Mike Handz in the building. But, all right, so when I first touched hip-hop, oh, this is terrible. I was DRD, so I was Dr. Def. That's when I first started.
Wow.
And I was trying to learn to write graffiti. I was horrible at it. So I ended up becoming M80. So I was M80 for a minute. Then I was inducted into this little family called the Decepticons. And then I became Whirlwind. Then after Whirlwind, I became Real Thorough. And I was rhyming as Real Thorough for a good while. Before that, I was in a group called Hidden Agenda. I was anonymous. That was my name. I used to actually rap with a Jason mask on the back of my belt. So we ain't gonna talk about that.
Nice.
Then Real Thorough, represent each and every lyric. REEL. And then from there, a friend of mine, great friend of mine, RM Dest, aka Private Benjamin, aka Lefty Nice, aka Kip Stachio. He had this other AK that was Justin, first name, last name, Credible. I thought it was just like Kim Possible. I just thought it was super dope. Justin Credible. I'm like, I need one of those. So he was like, word. All right. So he's smoking. We was chilling. I was about 20, 21. He was like, how about Michael Handler? I'm like, what are you talking about? That's corny. He was like, nah, Mike Handz for short. I'm like, what? Microphone Handler. Mike. I'm like, oh, Microphone Handler. That's not a name, that's a calling. I'm with that. So I went with Mike Handler. And then from Mike Handler, in about 2014, ironic you mentioned it, I put out a mixtape called The Walking Dead. And that was Death of Mike Handler and Birth of Mike Handz. So on the cover, I still had my dreads and my wrist was cut. My right here, my jugular was cut. And I was bleeding out. The artery was cut and I'm bleeding out. And that was to symbolize the death of Mike Handler and the birth of Mike Handz. And then the next album, the next cover you saw, my hair was cut. New approach. The streets kind of, rigged the name and they just cut the handler to Handz and then just ran with it from there. So from about 21, 22 or so till now, I've been Mike Handz.
That's what's up. So you just run with it.
Yep.
And so let's run it.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the next record.
Absolutely. Let's run it. You already know. Salute Rock, that's Monster. My whole boot camp family. Boot camp's the click. Death is the squad. Y'all already know. Run it. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Let's run it.
Video on YouTube now.
That's right. Boombap Video Attack. You're going to see that on Boombap Video Attack Wednesday. New episode. Let's go.
There's a time I will go to
Black Market, what up? Boot camp, what up?
There's a time I will go to
Black Market, what up? Boot camp, what up?
There's a time I will go to
Black Market, what up? Boot camp, what up? It's them!
Shit, I don't care who you gon' get. Shit that I spit is hot, pin the miracle mix. Miracle whips, skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my dressing is immaculate. Boss, skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my dressing is immaculate. Shot my boss, my titanium heart pumps either the shit boss, my titanium heart pumps either the shit boss, my titanium heart pumps either the shit boss, my titanium heart pumps either boss, my titanium heart pumps either the shit that I spit is acidic and sick. I'm a Kingsman, 00 in my 6, and I'm a hitter with them flame spitters, Jonathan Wick. This life and death in my film is inducing cardiac, pulmonary maneuvers and arresting anybody that try and front on the guard. I mean the C&D, spirit walking, talking to Mayans throughout the centuries. I come to do it how it gotta be done. It's Handz, homie, yeah, the prodigal son. Get to know me, and if you better, I promise you gotta show me. And if not, play the bitch, nigga, blow me. Fuck out of here.
Real hitters on deck, pull your meds up. Fucking what you frontin', throw your heads up. Come up off them watches and them pearls, them diamonds you got your girl. I know you wishing that you never try and stun it. I got hitters from the block that's known to come get it hot for them stripping bag singles and them hundreds. I ain't trying to hit, I ain't leaving nothing. Your face against the wall can be everything.
Listen, yo, these carbon copies are not me. They porta potties, they cocky, some garbage rocky. They probably get popped in the lobby. Don't start with Rocky. Hard to stop me, gonna try me, park you sloppy. Zoom to the moon, I will Reggie Rock and launch your body. Here's a tip. For the whole shit, I throw your punk ass under a bus, but I won't snitch. 4/5 blow chips out your whole shit. You ain't got no coaching and no friends, do you? Pakistan, but ain't talking about Arab niggas. No, a Pakistan, that's a slam of the air nigga. Whoa, a Pakistan, it's a family of weird niggas. A whole Pakistan, I say stand, be like, yeah, niggas. Gone, Monster Man Rocco. I must break you. I am Rocky and Drago. Or break yourself, who's a straight clap, something gladly. See your cash and jewels and take that like Puff Daddy.
Real hitters on deck, pull your meds up. Fucking what you frontin', throw your heads up. Come up off them watches and them pearls, them diamonds you got your girl. I know you wishing that you never try and stun it. I got hitters from the block that's known to come get it hot for them stripping bag singles and them hundreds. I ain't trying to hit it, I ain't leaving nothing. Your face against the wall can be everything.
It's time once again. Boombap Video Attack in full effect right now. We're going to break down the cape list for the whole month of April. These were our winners. These are the big add up at the end of the month to show you who's going to win the prize. It's going to be mailed to their house. You know what I'm saying? First place, we got Phil G the Nobody with 66 capes for the month. D Rock with 40 capes for the month. Hilltop Productions with 30 capes for the month. My man Witchcraft with 13 capes for the month. Stellar Cellular with 8 Kmart Blue Light capes for the month. Low One with 6 capes for the month. Your boy Sam with 6 as well. Kaheem with 3 capes. Tony the Godfather also with 3 capes. Bobby J from Rockaway with 2 capes. King of Hip Hop with 1 cape. And my man Mikey Fresh with a half a cape for the month. These are the winners for the month. First and second place both get a prize. First and second place get a prize mailed to them in the mail. So congratulations to Phil G the Nobody and D Rock first and second place on the cape list. You can listen to the Hip Hop Overdose, where you can play Stump the Cape every single Thursday afternoon between 1 and 5 p.m. on Rap.fm, Mix-a-Law, Cut Supreme Trimmings Party at 90.1 WUSB Stony Brook. Word up, and you can play along, get into the Cape Room on Mix-a-Law, Cut Supreme Trimmings Party. Join in the chat, and you can guess as well. Congratulations to our winners. Let's get back to the videos, y'all.
I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. Is you with me or not? I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. Is you with me or not? I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. Is you with me or not? I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. Is you with me or not?
Stay on point, plus I'm feeling it. Niggas killing shit, trying to duplicate the manuscript.
Is you with me or not?
Not looking shook in a dead man walk.
Powerful shit. Ain't no mistake. We dangerous.
Fly in my Deodoras, you see the aura, read scriptures out the Torah. In my house of horror, flow like water. Safety blitz corners, 40 sound like. Safety blitz corners, 40 sound like a mortar. 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 Guzzling 40 water, burning sticky sour. Move like the city's hours. My ninjas cook that pure as powder. What you respect, the money or the power? Depth to snitches and cowards. Let it rain, let showers. Pouring flowers, get twisted. Kick the ballistic. Fiend twitching off this shit they sniffing. Bitch niggas do anything for recognition. My vision. Sit at the table like the commission. In the cipher politicking. Suck a nigga good riddance. Snakes be hissing. Squeeze till that shit clicking. I'm in the crates digging. They trying to blend in like chameleon shape shifting. It's the villain. Bill with the realest. Peace to my niggas. There's no honor amongst thieves. Fake friends turn enemies. They will watch you bleed. They fill with jealousy and greed. Anything to eat. Wolves will feed. No guarantees. Do my dirt by my lonely. Stay low key. There's no honor amongst thieves. Fake friends turn enemies. They will watch you bleed. They fill with jealousy and greed. Keep the eye for the anemic. Watch doors hammer bang. Watch the guard vibrate at a high frequency. Pray for my enemy, keep them away from me. Streets be testing me, clandestine. My path is destined. Accept my testament, written in my lessons. Blacksmith and Wesson clutched in my palm. It's the calm before the storm. Niggas think they hot, but they lukewarm. Leave them sleeping with the worms. I'ma make it burn 500 degrees. AR, keep an extra magazine. Cool color Listerine. Blowing smoke screens, leave you leaning like a dope fiend. Live from New York, where streets are quarantine. Screwball the army, spit truth in my poetry. Practice trigonometry, spit that criminology out for commodities. Committing robberies, foul atrocities. There's no honor amongst thieves. Fake friends turn enemies. They will watch you bleed. They fill with jealousy and greed. Anything to eat. Wolves will feed. No guarantees. Do my dirt by my lonely. Stay low key. There's no honor amongst thieves. Fake friends turn enemies. They will watch you bleed. They fill with jealousy and greed.
I'm tired of getting scuffed and cuffed by them cops. Is you with me or not?
Stay on point, plus I'm feeling it. Niggas killing shit, trying to duplicate the manuscript.
Is you with me or not?
Not looking shook in a dead man walk.
Ain't no mistake.
I are the one, and they are the two. One up. 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 What up? What? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we booked Mars. Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we booked Mars. Good Lord, no Brook, Norm, it's Lauderdale. Our joke strong, we took off without a bail. Nothing hooked on, fiend sniff coke. Is that a trail? Blow a foot long on the table, don't take a inhale. In Jamaica, I got the links if you test me. Here I got the plug, you know how the WUSB. Got the snub, the nose big like Michael Jackson before the plastic surgery, that's an emergency. Back on the murder spree, either with the rhymes or on the sneak for the currency. Keep it, but don't be a peeping Tom or rob Peter to pay Paul. When karma see a dog, stay calm. In the 954, you keep your eyes wide closed or end up with PTSD, keeping it G. Look how they did XXX, Tentacion, your necklace and watch is gone. Made nigga, love you dog, but you still remain a legend though they done you wrong. Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we book Mars. Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we book Mars. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Pull strings, pull cars, pave ways on this concrete, made lanes. Open shop, started dancing on the front desk off a loud pack like Anderson on drum set. Light bulbs to the bread, white rum to the head, just a slight buzz. My mind numb to the trance. There's no cowards in Broward, beware minds in the crime. Make sure your jit stay in line. Sick state of mind, fixated on shine. Gold teeth, 30-inch rims, and getting faded all the time. Cuban links, never saw Cuba though. All for them to find out, and for you to know, oh Lord. Choose to go on robberies, brought you back from the brink. For what was brought back from the brink, struck hell to make a quick buck. Still got that thing tough. Living life on self-destruct. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we book Mars. Good Lord, we hood stars, look hard at our face. We out of space, we book Mars. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord, Lord.
Possibly beyond your comprehension. Henceforth I get paid wherever they're paying attention. Again, I acquiesce as they cannot be them. When they rhyme in my mind, how can they not be 10? Born to bring more life to life and love and live without regretting. To give without remembering, receive without forgetting. The sacrifice of me spitting, the begotten, I be getting big fact. Our vision, the lack of God and religion, let me chill. All is still a better world that you record me. Fuck around and get it right, it's like the devil can't afford me off the block. Hell is hot, best believe it make cake. If you can't take it to the cell, go to hell. Jump in the lake in the boat that got a hold, then you might have made mistakes. Only human, still I'm assuming we all got what it takes. I be embracing it all, still apply what I'm about. Heard a chance in the choice. Hope J Prince hears the shout. Say when you're sitting in your cell, open doors are undefined. Like when you're sitting in your hell, you find the war is in your mind. Hard to find my love to flip the paradigm. Rise like the feelings for your wife. Now that your life is on decline, just sit back, sip the wine, feel the presence of what's grown. Zone, put down the phone, then go outside in the tone. Cut the line, who's next to rise? The difference is I texturize the extra fly, no next surprise. I rep my rhyme like exercise. I lecture wise, connected guys, despise eyes, laying with lies, no debate. Hate what doesn't help the hood rise, no debate. Hate what doesn't help the hood rise, no debate. Hate what doesn't help the hood rise. If you gonna hate something, you know what I'm saying? That's what you should hate. Word up. Hey yo, we come to get you moving. We be the living proven. I be the unrestricted, can't picture me love a loser. I be the lesson learner. Call me the next to turn up. Powerful, what you hear in your ear can only burn up. I illustrate the difference in the owner and the earner. Ismail, the river returner. Pedro Cambo sojourner. A friend of UAP might find me on the OSG. I wouldn't take it lightly, baby. It's a fact, I'm always me. My very worry, not anything you gon' do, but in fact, motherfuck what you make us do to you. I advise makers love you, love is love till it's not. No town out on some sound, city mile, country block, and I got fly forever stock. Boulder to Little Rock, I envision healthy living. This is prison at the top where the T is celestial. Flow is not terrestrial, and I ain't got no extra hoe, yeah, that's all you know, Eskimo. Said I'm not in love with power, money, pussy, or lies. No debate, hate what doesn't help the hood rise. Hate what doesn't help the hood rise. No debate, hate what doesn't help the hood rise.
This is on the new album, right?
Yes, sir. Golden Era Timeless out right now. Mike Handz, London cover. Sis McGrath, Tortured Nature, Media Labs. We put that together, put it out. Salute Modular on the distribution.
That's right, that's right. And yo, he came in here fully stacked with merchandise.
Yeah.
Hats, shirts. You know what I'm saying? What else you got over there?
Well, you know, salute B-Boy Blacks from Malaysia. He did the full size Mike Handz handmade joint right chair.
Woo! Y'all gonna see it on Boombap Video Tech, yo.
That's a whole fact. And then salute my man Funko Tasso. Did the Mike Handz Funko joint.
You get the Mike Handz Funko, man.
Out of Germany, so you know we had to pull up on that.
That's
Keep
insane.
him on deck. That's Funko Mike Mini. If you on Instagram, go follow him. He be places. Some of the merch we do at Tortured Nature, you know what I mean? The hoodies, fully embroidered.
Really dope.
Bang.
Woo!
Matching hat, fully embroidered.
Fresh.
Golden Era Timeless signature joint. Salute
Golden
my man.
Era Timeless.
Yeah, salute my man Slav and my man my Rimbez, my team out of Chile. They did my man Juan did the hand style on the Mike Handz. Then my man Slav did the Golden Era Timeless piece. And
Nice.
we have these, and then the t-shirt that you just got, which is the signature Golden Era Timeless t-shirt. That's the album art. So
fresh.
we did this here at Tortured Nature as well. Get those. They all available on the website. You can go to MikeHandz.com, go to merch, or you can go to Faction 43.
That's right.
And it's not MikeHandz.com no more. Don't let me slip like that. It's MikeHandz.nyc because I'm all New York all day. Y'all already know what it is.
And let's spell that out. MICHANDZ.
Early. Not Mike like Tyson. Definitely not Mike like Jackson. And I'm not quite Mike like Jordan. It's MIC, microphone hands. Hands on those mics all the time.
That's right, that's right. So look out for all my peoples out there. You don't know where their hands been, so look out.
Exactly. It's COVID time. We watching your hands. We see what you're doing. Word up. These the only hands I know where they be at.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Early. Sanitize.
Shout out to Terra Van Pool on the check-in.
Terra Van Pool, what up?
DJ Glib Styles, Mike Titan, Indigo Phoenix, of course. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Fresh, Tally Rod, Lisa J. Hart, Quarter Inch Kings, Gentroducing, King of Hip Hop, my man Kaheem, Phil G the Nobody, Low on Hip Hop Stacks, Just Nice, D-Rock, Tony the Godfather. A lot of people in there, man.
Yo, I got a couple of people checking in on live, asking a couple of questions too that they tuned in.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I definitely want to get at them.
So, what's one of their questions?
One of their questions is, how is it working on the web series Project Heat with all those artists and all that energy and all that creativity? So shout out Show Up Films. Make sure you go check out the 5 seasons of Project Heat, and they got a new horror that's out now, which is pretty dope. They just got picked up on Tubi, so you can check them out on Tubi too. Free streaming, platform. You can pull up on that. But Project Heat season 3, check for your boy Mike Handz, aka Vengeance, aka Armageddon, aka I'm showing up, and if I do, you're not leaving. So the show is crazy. We get to it. Salute Ma Barker, Fame, Smith and Wesson, everybody that's appeared on the show, and there's just so many more to name. But Pop, Sha, and KD, man, they got it popping over there. So I'm always happy when they call me to work.
Alright, no doubt. And the next joint we're gonna rock is a joint that's on the countdown. It'll be later on in the countdown. So instead of playing it later on in the countdown, because you're up pretty high, by the way.
I appreciate that.
We're gonna play it now. You know what I'm saying? For the festivities.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah. Oh, listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. Linda. Keep going, man. That joint right there. Salute Last American B-Boy on the video. That video actually opens up with me. If anybody knows my story, they know I was on dialysis for a few years before I got my kidney transplanted. The video actually opens up with me in the dialysis chair during one of my sessions, and it really speaks to anybody's perseverance. I don't care what it is you're going through, what your life struggle is, be it health, financial, housing, emotional, relationship, mental, whatever it is. Like, at the end of the day, something Steve Harvey says, if you're going through hell, why not keep going? Why would you stop in hell? That don't make sense. So just keep going. So that's where my head was at. So my whole mantra through life now is just keep going. So Undercover, Mike Handz, Golden Ever Timeless, keep going. Video out on YouTube, single out right now, Cut Supreme. Let's get to it.
That's right. Boombap Video Tag. Let's get to the video as well. Let's go.
So this is the first time I'm going to be going on the machine using the needles. So first step to getting the catheter out my neck. So hopefully if the needles go well, then they'll remove this from my neck finally in the next 2 weeks. So we will see. We're gonna do one needle in the catheter. Well, 1 tube in the catheter, 1 tube in the needle. My first needle is orange. Apparently, ultimately it'll be blue, but this is my my starter needles. So we'll see how it goes.
Still in the fashion of today, but quietly now. More intimate and personal.
Yeah.
Let me stand aside.
It's still Sismograph.
Feeling the weight under this full court pressure. Life's gonna test ya. Anything and everything might become a stressor. Small things that seem to be light can come set ya. Back in the midst of the fight to come get ya. Wrapped up, prey facing the predator trapped up. Head first, adversity stacked up. Pivot and back up. Tally my maneuvers and racked up. Aware of life and how it can act up. I'm good. Move as I should based on the things understood. Do what I could but still not overly hood. I got my head right under the bed light. Seeing what the Fed might over analytically locked away to death might throw his hand in with understanding that most will never comprehend with him and God are planning. But still we locked in, fully clocked in, stock spinning, dissipate the moment from the moment that the clock starts ticking, the plot's all thicken, place the lights racing your pace beyond quickens. Sweat flooding your face, your clothes sticking. Step ahead of the chase, but lead slipping. Gotta keep going, gotta keep growing. Not only for yourself, but the film your life showing. Passported in my visa is signed. Living my moments as I journey through time. I steady study the time X to master how the moments and miles flex. Trying to hold his hand till it swings next. The pendulum's complex. Temple to existence is apex. The time sigs written to change steps. Dance with stars. Minds had it all in the charts. And lived convicted with it locked in their hearts. They measured and marked from the moment of original sparks. Predicting rainfall, commandments and arcs. Remanded to watch, knowing the outcome, we playing our parts. Targeting timelines, tear them apart. Destroy and restart. The new Edens in the middle of parks. With knowledge still stored top of the box. Sit it and park and be a student of what lives in the dark. Take it in and start rewriting the arc. My pen retracing the start. Out of respect for all is falling apart. Instead of speaking, let it leak in the art. From the moment that your clock starts ticking, the plot's all thicken. Place the lights racing your pace beyond quickens. Sweat flooding your face, your clothes sticking. Step ahead of the chase, but lead slipping. Gotta keep going, gotta keep growing.
been rocking that for weeks, man. It's still, every time I hear it, man, I gotta cut it up, man, because that record's incredible.
Appreciate it.
And the whole project, I bet, is incredible. Can't wait to hear the whole thing, man. I thank you for coming down tonight, man.
Yeah, man, I had to be here. It's a blessing. You put the kite up like you seen in the email, like, oh, say no more.
Word, that's what's up, man. And you ready to spit some bars?
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right, let's do it.
Turn this mic down a little bit for me, though.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, hip hop. oh. Let me see why it's a little slow. Listen. Yo, it's my time now, and I'm in need of the cheddar. Yo, letter for letter, my money's getting better and better. Your man's is eating down here, ain't trying to say nothing. Y'all niggas is frontin', I'm giving y'all niggas something. Y'all gon' deal with the kid, huh? Feed him a share with the kid. Ain't none of y'all eating till the hands live. I blow on your block, blow like a fuse in a box. A holding, work in your sock. Can you sell to a cop? Y'all gon' beg me to stop. What? I ain't stopping for nothing. I'ma spit till I'm spitless. Niggas who want something, give it all to your man. Man, to get it taken. See you cats shaking while the kid fast breaking. Niggas moving and shaking like a team all quaking. Niggas bodies is aching till my pockets start caking. Hold tight, homie. Yeah. Switch the beat up for me. Yeah. Switch the beat up. Off the head, I let it rock and then I lead up. I meet up on any block, I might leave you the leader. Ed, who's the next light-skinned kid coming? 1, 2, what you gon' do? Not sure what this beat is, but I'm gon' bring it through. I got to block Rocco when I come get it with my man on these Serados. As they spinning into the beginning, I'm pinning for all the gorgeous women and grown men sinning that be coming spinning round the block. I get it locked anytime that the kid up in the rap cypher. I'm a lifer. Come in live, leave your team divers. Y'all don't wanna come in and try to slide a rider with this here all-nighter rider. Pin, I'ma slide like cider. Anytime I get hot, this cold on timer. Yeah, it's all day. Give me something else I could come and rock with. Sway. It's kinda crazy. Yeah. Listen. I spit murderous bars, spitting out a murderous cause with murderous jaws, a draw rolling murderous guards. I murdered the bar. Do it up in cheetahs and Mars. Your haters is scarred. You on now? You fucking with stars. Hold your head. Who you got to hold? A kid, that pretty nigga from the block. You gotta know the red. Now load your legs. You sleeping? I'ma fold your bed. Trying to front on my degree like you don't know the pen. The frozen bread. Come fuck with them hoes instead. I'm spitting all day money. I got frozen bread. Pressure pause. I come through. Test your jaws. It gets profuse when I let loose. You better stress the gauze. Stress the clause is written. Then you skip the clause. You wild out and tip. Them boys are quick for noise. My niggas ride triggers like the ghost of Roy's. Horse niggas, force niggas to come off they toys. Mouth. Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah.
My
Handz. Listen. Nothing but hot shit, I hot spit. Coming off the tip top with things exclusively for the box get. WUSB, I'ma slaughter them. Who wanna come and throw some water on? The hottest nigga spitting, I'ma run up on your charts. I'ma put 2 hands up on your neck and put my foot straight through your heart. You really don't want war. Don't want more. You get up in the gym with him and still can't score. So day, I don't play. Imagine when I get good again, run away. I tell you when this boy here get hot, I'm about to run in your spot and twist off your whole top like a Snapple. All facts under the tip top. Now who the cat wanna come hopscotch? I'm in the game, I leave your block hot. Leave your whole knock rock. Y'all don't wanna see the kid get hot. Stop. Woo! Yeah. Y'all want me to write. Y'all want me to write.
That's it. Yo, so once again, man. Let them know how they can get to you, your social media, any which way they can reach out to you, and how they can get the album, man.
Let me see. MikeHandz.nyc. Google, play with all 30 pages and let me know what you find. I might have a free hoodie for you. Social media, Mike Handz. Hit me on Twitter, The Real Mike Handz, but I will not hit you back because I don't ever be on there. FB, you can go to Mike Handz fan page. You can go to MikeHandz.bandcamp.com. That's where all the legacy merch is at. Spotify, Mike Handz. Mike Handz every just everywhere, man. Like everywhere that they let me put a page up.
Google MICHANDZ.
Yeah, anyway they let me put a page up, man. I'm just around, man. I'm outside. Look, follow the freckles. That's the hashtag. We outside. We doing what we can. Holla at my man Cut Supreme. Tell him call me. That's my peoples. It's real. This ain't just radio work. We out here, man. Get at me.
Word up, word up. And yo, I'd like to thank you once again for coming down tonight, man. It's been a pleasure.
I greatly appreciate it.
Always.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going to dig in the archives one day and we'll play one of the classic interviews.
That's all love.
Back in the day. Word up. And right now, we're going to get into our countdown, Filthy 50 style. We haven't even hit the countdown yet. Woo. Word. We just blew up the whole spot with Mike Handz. You know, so he took over the whole station.
Nah, that's all love, man. That's all love. That's all love. As a matter of fact, I might want to come back for one of those. I ain't did a station takeover since like 215. It's time to come back and do it the right way with Supreme. You heard?
Word up. Let's do it. All right, so let's jump into number 50.